So for today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I love doing these and you guys love watching them, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm also going to be doing like a pretty fun spring look today. I want to play with some white liner. And I'm just excited because it's something different, you know. I already have moisturizer on my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with foundation. I'm not going to be doing primer. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation, and this is in the color Light 46. I'm just going to put that all over my face. So I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Prolongerwear Concealer. I'm just going to blend it out with my Jessup brush. So I'm going to be using Rimmel London Stay Matte Translucent Powder. I've been trying to use my MAC translucent powder less just because I hit pan on it, guys. So, you know, we're just trying to preserve here. But for my under eye, I will be using the MAC Prep and Prime with the Sigma F05 brush. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Sigma F20 large powder brush and bronze my face with the NYC Sunny Bronzer. I'm going to be using my Hard Candy Face Trio in the color 3 Strikes. And I'm going to use that pink over there. And I'm only going to take a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking my Physicians Mineral Glow Pearls in the color Beige Pearl. And pop that on my cheekbone. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. You guys know the routine. I'm doing it off camera, but I actually did film a brow routine video for you guys. If you guys are interested, I filmed it and posted it like a few days ago. So I will leave the link to that down below. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be using my Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. So I will be back. So to start off, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Primer Potion sample in the color Eden. I know I'm not using my MAC Paint Chili Paint Pot, and that's a huge shock just because I always do, but I want to kind of switch it up for you guys. This is actually really yellow, so I'm actually scared to see how that's going to come out, and I feel like I put too much, so I feel like for today's look, I'm going to keep the eyes neutral, obviously, since we are going to be doing a white liner. I think I'm going to do kind of a, not a cut crease, but a really soft cut crease, and kind of just put a nice shade in that crease, but make it pretty precise. I don't want this to kind of be loose and smoky. So for that, I'm going to be using the Sigma Blending E36 brush. It's just this really tiny brush like this. So for the lid, I'm just going to be using Jordana's eyeshadow in the color Creamy Vanilla. This is just going to work as a soft, white, kind of nude lid. And I think I want a pretty warm crease today just because I feel like the warm kind of browns will look really great with the kind of cool toned white. So I'm going to kind of use my Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I'm going to take my Sigma E40 brush and I'm just going to use this on my crease really lightly just to kind of have some transition color. And then with the Sigma E36, I'm going to take my Balm's Nude palette in the color Sultry, and I'm just going to dip that in and pop that right into the crease, starting from the outer edge and building it in. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E40, and blend that out. Just going to go ahead and apply that same Jordana Creamy Vanilla on my brow bone. And in my inner tear duct area. And now I'm going to go ahead with my white liner. So I actually don't have a white liner. I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk with a liner brush. Now let me just say this is like my favorite liner brush. It's so easy for me to apply liner. So I feel like I could totally use gel liner and this brush would just make any liner like super easy to work with. This is from RC Cosmetics, and I got this in the 19-piece set. So I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and my brush, and I'm just going to kind of grab some of that product on. So don't mind my mirror, just because when I apply liner, I need the mirror to be super close. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. So if you are using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil like I am, just be patient with yourself. The line isn't going to look extremely like perfect at first, just because it's going to have a little bit of splotchiness because it is creamy, but just stick with it, let it set. So right now I'm not going to go over it again to make it even more vibrant, because I want the product to set, stick, and kind of dry, and then I'll go over it again. If you go over it when it's wet, it's just going to move around. So I'm going to move on to the other eye now. And then I'll go back to that eye again and apply another coat of white liner. Our white liner is done. I feel like it looks so cool. I really love this look. Of course, it's not a super precise crisp line, but that's because I didn't have a white liner with me. So keep in mind that if you are using a cream base to kind of create a liner, then just know that you're not going to get a super precise line, but I feel like that's okay, because with the white, it's a really soft, angelic, pretty look. So I actually really like it so far. I'm going to do a really fun bold lip, because I feel like this calls for a fun bold lip. I'm going to go ahead and mute my lips out, because we're going to be using a really bright bold color, and I really want the color to show and pop up. So the lip color that I'm going to be using is Max Candy Yum Yum. It is this gorgeous neon highlighter pink. The camera makes it look a lot darker than it really is in person. It's beautiful. So as you can tell, I got so excited to put the lips on that I didn't even go ahead and do mascara. So for mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and use one mascara. I'm going to layer with the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions. And the reason why I'm using this one is because the brush is really fine. So I'm not going to have a tough time kind of getting in there and lengthening my lashes. But I'm also not going to have a tough time with kind of any splotches going on the liner. So this is really precise. So now that my mascara is done, let me just say I think lashes would look gorgeous, like beautiful with this look, but unfortunately I don't have any clear lash glue. I only have dark lash glue right now, so I feel like if I do that, it's just going to mess up the white line. So I'm just gonna rock the natural lashes, but of course you can go ahead and put on some lashes, because I think that would look beautiful. But I am going to tightline my waterline at the top there with some black, just because it's going to thicken my lash line and make my lashes look thicker. And then on the bottom line, I'm going to put a little bit of white. And that is the completed look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I honestly am loving it. Like, I feel like this is such a great, fresh, fun, bold, angelic look for spring and summer. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed my way of styling some white liner. And of course, if you liked this video and this look, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up for more spring looks. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will of course see you